friends. Trying to get it situated here. There we go. So, hi, how's it going? We had a nice 3-day weekend, and I'm just going to read a little book here today because it's kind of hot today. So, we're going to read Minions, Who's the Boss? And there's really no author because it's from the movie. Okay. I'm not too good at their voices. But hang on just a minute. I might have something to make this just a little bit better. Hang on, boys and girls. A little bit better? Okay. Like I said, Minion voice, not too good at it. And turning pages might be a little difficult. But banana. Banana. Okay, let's give it a whirl. Okay, that's the best Minion I can do. All right, so we've got Minion, who's the boss? I can't turn the pages. I tried that. All right. Close. I can't lick my finger. Does not work. Let's try this, boys and girls. All righty. So, Minions, who's the boss? See these funny yellow creatures? They're called minions. Minions are small and round. They go by many names like Dave, Paul, Carl, and Mike, and Mrs. Miller. Each minion is different, but they all share the same goal: to serve the most despicable master they can find. Habba jabba, habba jabba. Banana. One mitten's coming off because I can't turn the pages. Minions have wandered the earth for millions of years, searching for the perfect villain to be their master. Masters were not hard to find, but they were hard to keep. Something always went wrong. We're coming. First, there was the T-Rex. The minions followed the mighty beast as he stomped through the forest. They scratched his back. They scrubbed his head. They sent him flying into a volcano. By mistake. Whoops, said the minions. There goes one evil master. Next came the caveman. The minions helped him fight off wild animals. Well, most of the time. I gave him a fly swatter. I don't know if you can see that. I guess I got to explain a little bit. See? I gave him a fly swatter, and I don't think he won against the bear with the fly swatter. What do you think, boys and girls? Not thinking he had such good luck. Let's see. Master number 3. You ready? Minions have served some of the greatest leaders in history. Or at least they tried to. At least. They built the pyramids in Egypt. I didn't even know that. But they built them upside down. This caused the pyramids to fall. Right on top of the pharaoh. Sorry, Pharaoh. Banana. There's the plan upside down. Then the minions made Dracula their master until they accidentally turned him into dust. That was so funny. I remember that part of the movie. It was so funny. The light. There's another master down the drain. The minions moved from evil villain to another. They never seemed to find the perfect fit. So here, there, he's like a little swashbuckler. Walk the plank, matey, banana. And then down here, it seems like the captain of the ship is going to be eaten by a shark. I don't think sharks eat bananas. No. I think they ate the evil master. Just saying. Once they stood by one of the world's most fiercest and shortest generals. It turned out that the minions did not make very good soldiers. All right. So they're with Napoleon. They said shortest. And the minions did not give up hope, no matter how often they failed. And they failed a lot. So this picture is like, I think that Napoleon was defeated. So they're going to go on for another master. Oh, these poor little things. Finally, after being chased away by the little general's army, the minions built a new home. It was big enough for the whole tribe. So here they are, getting kicked out of France. Vive la France. And here they are in their new home for all of the minions. The minions were safe. They were secure. They had everything they ever needed. So the next is a set of pictures. Let's see. Looks like they're about to sing a song. So the first picture, they're like Mrs. Hilliard's going to teach them a song. All right, and then the other guy seems to be handing him out some snow or something there. You know what? I can't tell. It looks like it says goo. Maybe the next page will tell us. I see what's happening. Then he threw the goo and it lands on the guy with the one eyeball, and they're all laughing. Okay, so that would be Mrs. Hilliard getting us to sing. Then here he is handing out the goo. And then there's the little guy with, it's a goo ball. He looks like he spit it out of his mouth. And patooey! And landed on this poor little guy. Splat. All right. But still, something was not right. Without a bad guy to serve, they had no purpose. Oh, they're feeling sad. They tried to cheer each other up, but they're feeling sad without an evil master. They became sad and aimless. The minions did not know what to do. Oh, the poor little guys. Buddies, it'll be okay. Oh, banana. But all was not lost. For one minion had a plan. His name was Kevin. Woohoo! Go, Kevin. Kevin would leave the cave and not return until he found his tribe, the biggest, baddest villain to serve. But he needed help. Buddies, said Kevin. Kid they come me? That's the way he's saying. I need a volunteer. Kid they come me? Kid they come me? me coming, said Bob, the littlest minion. He was ready to help. From the back of the room, another hand went up. So here's Bob. Me coming, me coming. And then another hand is going up in the crowd. Kevin felt pride. He would be the one to save his tribe. Stuart. Oh, I didn't skip a page. Ah, I did. Stuart had been volunteered by his friends. Okay, so he didn't hold his hand up on his own. It was kind of like, all right. Now the other page makes sense because I was like, well, what? Stuart had been volunteered by his friends while he was napping. And so the 3 minion heroes got ready for their journey. All right. So there's Bob and Kevin up top. And then our buddy Stuart has joined them. The dynamic trio. Kevin felt pride. He would be the one to save his tribe. Stuart felt hungry. He would be the one to eat this banana. So there's our pride guy, and there's our I hungry. Having a banana. And Bob was scared of the journey ahead. But as long as they stuck together, Bob knew everything would be okay. Let's go! Peanut butter jelly sandwiches. That's my language. Okay, let's go! Cried the 3 minion friends. It was time to find their new despicable master. Now that's the end of the story because we know the despicable. We've seen. If you haven't seen the movies, you really gotta go see these movies. Oh, wait till they find Gruel. It'll be match made in heaven. All right, minions, onwards and upwards. Do your duty. Find your supervillain master. I believe in you. Besides, I've seen the movie, so I know. I find them. All right, boys and girls, you know what I always say? What do I always say? I always say that you're a 1 in a million minion. 1 in a million? 1 in a million minion. Minion? Not minion. All right, you know what, guys? You know what Mrs. Miller always says. You're 1 in a million. I love you very much. I will see you real soon, all right? In a minion or two. I don't think my other glasses are going to fit on these glasses. So for now, boys and girls, I'm just going to say goodbye with my minion hands for now. You know, it's always just a little ta-ta. It's never goodbye. A little ta-ta, till I see you later. All right, boys and girls, has this been on pause the whole time? No, it's 14 minutes, Mrs. Miller. I almost gave myself a minion heart attack. So, boys and girls, I will see you soon. I love you. Mwah. I'll see you soon. Mwah. You're 1 in a million. Mwah. 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 And I will not be able to pause this without these gloves because these gloves are crazy.